Thank you for tuning in to Good Steward Keys TV. And in today's episode, we're going to talk to you about part 2 of the How to Use the Debt Reduction Snowball Calculator by Vertex42. And in today's episode, we're going to talk to you about how to create the snowball and how to take a different view of your debt and your minimum monthly payments. Let's go over to the calculator. Now on the calculator, during part 1 of this series, we showed you how to download the calculator, get your credit report so you can fill in the information here, and also start, of course, filling in the information, your dates, and all of your creditors. And remember, we didn't worry about putting these in any certain type of order because that's what I'm showing you in part 2 of this series. Remember, in yesterday's scenario, this person had a total debt of $25,560. That's one of the first key things right there. Instead of looking at all of your debts as separate debts, I want you to look at them as total debts. And that is what this minimum or this calculator shows you is your total debt. And then the same thing with your payments. Instead of looking at it as a bunch of different payments, look at it as one total monthly payment that you're paying towards this debt every single month. So that's a paradigm shift. So instead of looking at it as 80, 320, 20, I want you to look at your total debts, whatever it is, or your total monthly payments as this total amount here. This 630 plus whatever else you find in your budget, extra cash you get, is how much minimum you're going to pay every month towards this debt until it's all paid off. So let me show you how this calculator actually helps you put your debts in the order that you need to pay them off in. And one powerful thing about this calculator is you scroll down, it'll actually show you when you're going to be debt free if you use this calculator. Now the key thing is on this, there's no snowball right now. So if you just made those minimum monthly payments on this $25,000 worth of debt, in this column, this shows you exactly when you'll be paid off. And that'll be February 2029. That's 19 years of being in debt if you don't apply this debt snowball plan. And that's also, look down here, you're going to be paying a total of $22,298.47 in interest. That was hard for me to say. So instead of just paying $25,000 total that you owe, you're actually going to be paying back around $48,000 in total interest and principal payments. So we don't want that. We want to pay those debts off much faster. So let's see how we do that. So simply with the debt snowball plan strategy, you can go right here, go to strategy, click on this down arrow, and you can apply whatever snowball strategy you like. Now I prefer doing lowest balance first versus doing the highest interest rate. I just like the fact that you're going to be able to create momentum by paying off your smallest debt first. So mentally, spiritually, and financially, you're going to start paying things off, and it just feels good when you pay off that first creditor, then the second creditor. So that's why I really like the lowest balance. But if you like highest interest rate, go ahead and do that. You know, I just really just want you to have a plan. But for this scenario, we're going to do lowest balance. Now watch what happens when you click on lowest balance. It automatically does it for you. So now it's showing you the order that you're going to be paying these debts off. Okay, so it automatically does it. Now here's the other thing. This is telling you that this is too low, this minimum monthly payment. One of the steps that we told you about was you needed to find some extra money in your budget. So let's just say in your budget you went through and you found out you can pay an extra $100 a month. Very simple. All you have to do is go in here. So you got an extra 100, so 100 plus 630 is $730. You put that and bam, your initial snowball is an extra $100 a month. Now let's see what that does to your debt snowball calculator and your estimated date of payoff. Now you remember, with no snowball, you are going to be debt free by 2029. With the snowball, you will be out of debt by estimated October 2013. So that's an extra 16 years you get back of your life. Plus, instead of paying $22,000 in interest, you're going to be paying only $5,000. That's still a lot, but that's better than $22,000. So, you know, I hope this helped you. This is how you start implementing it. In the next video, we'll actually show you how to apply the payments so you can see how this actually works and how to print out your progress chart with the debt reduction snowball calculator. So I hope this helped, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.